up, everybody? Back again, another video. This one will be kind of the Lake St. Catherine area. You can launch like Slidell. They got some good fishing spots out here too. The train trestles, old Grand Coin Bayou. Plenty of good fishing spots. They got the Wrigley's and the trestles out here. You can fish. I don't have all of the bread trails on here on this GPS. This is my older one, but you can kind of see some of these spots we fished where they have the trestles and the water. Man, it's usually pretty deep by some of the trestles, and you can fish. You can fish those, tie up off of them, or use your if you got a spot lock, or a Cajun anchor, anything to get you a spot to where you can be stationary in one spot. Try and find some of the fish here. I know this no man pass or whatever. Let me see if I can find it. It was another good spot. Been loading up on specs and some big old bull reds. Haven't had much luck with the slot between the 18 and 27. They're always massive, like some of the black drum. This is where it says Miller Bayou. It's all Lake Catherine. Unknown Pass, that was what it was. So Unknown Pass is another great spot. Not too far from the launch. Probably a little further than kayak paddling, but they got this little cut in there too. I've gone all the way back all the way up here to this trestle, and back up in here. They got all kinds of good marsh to fish. And they have another little cut, like, I don't know, a couple 100 feet from this point right here. And it's right next to the bank. And, I mean, you can kind of trawl down here until you find it. But you'll if they're there, you'll know when you get closer to this point right here. Because they'll be stacked up over there. You can drop shot off the bottom. There's not any rocks or anything. You shouldn't get snagged unless you're on some grass, but you can pop and cork, live shrimp, some plastic, whatever color you like, depending on the water clarity. I've been using the marker 54 lately, and so far the best I've found. I'm not paid by them or anything, or they don't give me anything free. I'm just saying what I use. Everybody has their own stuff. I mean, I got matrix shad too I've used, but I haven't really gone back to anything since I've been using that marker 54. They had the glide shrimp and the jerk, and the pink ones were doing pretty good on that. Let's see what else we got. I think they had some old reefs out here too. They had another spot. The water was flying through there. I think it was more north here. So I took the wife out there. So this is where the launch is right here. With the big old drop off. I always had trouble getting my trailer, my boat back on the trailer without knocking my freaking trawler motor off. No matter what height I had it at, it just had way too big of a drop off, and I couldn't get, it was just a pain. They got some good marsh right here with a bunch of cuts and veins through it. Even the osprey, been out here fishing, big birds of prey, catching them some mullets and stuff. But this is all good spot territory around here. And I mean, it's not far from the launch. This other spot going this way, Bay John. Let's see, I'm trying to get it to where you can see everything here. Yeah, Miller Bayou. So this is a good spot right here. The water is usually flying through here. Sometimes it's a little too much, but you better have a good trolling motor because it'll be moving through here. But maybe you can fish this point right here, and these fish is usually sitting right here, waiting for the shrimp to go by. And I mean, you can pretty much throw anything right there, and it'll tear that up. Plastic, live shrimp. A lot of times we use live shrimp to find them, but lately I've been using the Marker 54 and just get aggressive with the popping on it, and you know, wound up not even using the live shrimp we had last time. We used them at the end of the day when we had already caught a limit, and we were just trying to catch some extra just to have fun and throw them back, you know. But this is another good spot too. This is just out, you know, Lake Catherine area. You can fish the train trestles, about a twin spans, you know, but man, the water can get really sketchy out there really fast. And if you're not familiar with how the lake can be, it'll make you feel real small real fast. So you have to be very respectful of the Lake Pontchartrain here. This is one time I had went out there, we turned around because it was like we was getting beat down pretty hard. But they got some good rocks out here too. You can fish. The old hospital too, right here, Honey Hole. It's like a community spot, you know. You can get there with a kayak too if it's not a windy day. Usually like a parking lot of boats. This place would be loaded up with boats. I think last time I had went there, probably had at least 15 boats, you know. And it's not far from any of the launch. You can launch in Slidell and you're 5 minutes away. Literally. Like, I think this is like part of Slidell right here. Wrigley's Estates. Yeah. All right, well, I don't want to drag this video out too long. This will be a wrap on this video for the Lake Catherine, Wrigley's area. Stay tuned for the next video. Tight lines.